What's up, guys? This is PWA30 and I'm making a video on why I think Manny Pacquiao is not on steroids. Now, Floyd Mayweather Sr. is the person who started these rumors about Pacquiao being on performance-enhancing drugs. Now, the reason why Pacquiao has been looking so good in his last 4 fights is because he's fighting at his natural body weight. When Pacquiao fought Erik Morales, it was at 129 pounds. And Pacquiao himself had said that he was starving himself and not drinking a lot of water so that he could make weight for the fight. And that could have been one of the main reasons why he didn't perform that well when he lost to Morales in the first fight. But when they fought in the rematch, it was at 135 pounds. So Pacquiao didn't have to cut that much weight. And Pacquiao performed much better and beat the hell out of Erik Morales. And then they fought a third fight. Now, I think the third fight was at 135 pounds also. But, Pacquiao took him out in 3 rounds. And as we all seen, Pacquiao destroyed Ricky Hatton at 140 pounds. And he beat the hell out of Miguel Cotto, and that fight took place at 145 pounds. Now, I'm not going to mention the De La Hoya fight because, De La Hoya was weight trained, but, the Cotto fight proves that, Pacquiao belongs in the welterweight division. He looked spectacular in that fight, And like I said, it's because I think that welterweight is his natural fighting weight. That's his natural. Like, when he doesn't fight, he's probably weighing around 145, maybe 150 pounds, So he doesn't really have to cut much weight at all when he fights as a welterweight. And as a fighter, when you don't have to cut weight, you perform better, your stamina is better. Now, let me give you an example of a fighter that was caught using steroids, and that was Fernando Vargas, which was a fighter I never really did like that much anyway. But Fernando Vargas, he fought most of his fights at 154 pounds, and he always had that soft, pudgy look. He never really had a lot of muscle on him. But when he fought De La Hoya, all of a sudden, he had abs. He ain't never had abs before, and all of a sudden in this fight he's got a 6-pack. Now, when I saw this fight, I was like, okay, Fernando Vargas must have been taking De La Hoya seriously, because he must have trained his butt off for this fight, and then shortly after the fight he failed his drug test. He got busted for steroids. Now, Pacquiao has never failed a drug test before, and so I'm confident that he's never taken any performance-enhancing drugs. The reason why he's just been looking so good lately is because he's not cutting weight like he used to. And, he's in tip-top shape. So, like I said, he's just fighting at his natural body weight, and that's why he's been performing so good. So, post your opinions. Do you think Pacquiao's on steroids? Do you think he's clean? And do you agree with what I said in this video, that, that he's just not cutting weight, and that's why he's been performing so good? So tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later.